Reflective practice. Have you noticed in our everyday busy life that most of the time we are on autopilot? We seem to be caught up in the daily, repetitive routine which does not require us to do much thinking simply because we are following a set pattern. Driving to work, starting your usual routine at work, from one meeting to another, then back home at the end of the day for another set of routines. This seems to happen without us knowing, day in and day out. Then it becomes years until we somehow wake up to the fact that we haven't actually learned anything new. What is needed is reflective practice. What is reflective practice? Reflective practice is really getting you to think more deeply about what it is you are thinking when you are doing something. A really good approach with reflections is to do it at 3 points. Reflect about something before you actually do it. This is like learning before doing. Then there is reflection in action, or learning while doing, really thinking about the task at hand as you perform it. Finally, there is reflection on action. This is learning after doing, finding out what are the key success stories and lessons learned now that you have done it. Example 1, military strategy is a great example here. Before any military maneuver, there is a lot of planning or thinking beforehand. During the battle, we must also think about how we've been trained. And at the end of every battle, there is a debrief on what did we learn from our experience and how do we do it better the next time. Example 2. Great lawyers are very good at this. They go through their case material thoroughly, looking at many possible scenarios while before the case is presented. They carefully deliver their arguments and learn to improvise along the way. At the end of each case, they review the outcome. Example 3. The same can be seen by great leaders, musicians, and elite athletes. There's a lot of trials and experiments before a major event. They literally think through their actions as they perform, and when they are done, you always notice that they do a careful review of where things went well and areas for improvements. Why is it important? We learn a lot by doing. Yet we learn even more when we think about what we are doing. Reflections do not need to be for extended periods of time, although once in a while, it definitely is a rejuvenating experience to completely disengage from it all, like taking a long walk, go for a holiday, or simply hanging out with friends and family. All it takes are short periods of as little as 5 to 10 minutes to think about what is happening. Reflecting gives us reason for pause and allow us the awareness of what we are doing and not doing. And through this process, make us a better person. Exercise. How to practice and apply it. Think about a key task you are about to do. Follow the 3 reflective process and see what improvements you will find out about the task and just as importantly, about yourself.
So my dear friends, हम लोगों को अपना हर दिन रिफ्लेक्ट करना चाहिए. रिजल्ट मल्टीप्लायर जो रियल रिजल्ट मल्टीप्लायर होते हैं, जो रोज रिजल्ट प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, और मैं अपने आप को उसमें मानता हूँ कि अपने को रोज रिफ्लेक्ट करना चाहिए. डू यू एग्री विथ मी?
Yes.
क्योंकि मैं कुछ कर रहा हूँ और करने के पहले मैं कुछ सोचा नहीं और मैं कर रहा हूँ. करते टाइम मेरे को बहुत कुछ ख्याल आया कि ये गलत हो रहा है, लेकिन मैंने उसको कहीं पर कैप्चर नहीं किया, तो कल वो वापस मैं करूँगा. काम होने के बाद मेरे को बहुत कुछ समझ में आया कि 10